Welcome to Canine Dog Talk. You know, have you ever really stopped to think about what's going on when your dog gives you that big, sloppy lick right across the face? Well, today we're diving deep into one of the most common and honestly one of the most misunderstood things our dogs do. And I promise you, the real reason is so much more emotional and surprising than you could ever imagine. A lot of us just call them kisses, right? And that's super sweet, but it barely even scratches the surface. What if I told you that that lick is actually part of a really complex language, a message that's been passed down through their ancestors for thousands of years? Okay, let's get into this and uncover the profound truth behind your dog's licks. So, here's how we're going to break it all down. First, we're going to decode the secret language of dogs by looking at a couple of other key behaviors. Then, we'll connect those clues to finally reveal the truth about licking. And to wrap it all up, we'll talk about what this really means for you and that incredible bond you have with your dog. You know, to really get why your dog licks you, we have to kind of become detectives. See, a single behavior almost never just exists on its own. It's all part of a whole system of communication. So, to start, let's look at two other super common things your dog does that hold huge clues to solving this mystery. Okay, think about this for a second. Does your dog ever just wander over and plop right down on your feet? It seems pretty simple, right? Like maybe they're just getting comfy or trying to get warm. But in the world of dogs, this gesture is, well, it's a much bigger deal than you think. Believe it or not, this is less about affection and more of a political statement. Seriously, in the canine world, putting your body on something is often a sign of ownership. So by using your feet as their personal seat, your dog is making a very loud and clear declaration to anyone who's watching. This human, they belong to me. It's a really powerful public claim. All right, let's move on to our second clue. And I'll admit, this one might sound a little weird at first. What about when your dog sits near you, but they turn their back to you? It can kind of feel like a snub, like they're giving you the cold shoulder, but in their language, it means the exact opposite. This is just the ultimate compliment. A dog's back is its most vulnerable spot. So by turning their back on you, what they're really saying is, I trust you so completely that I don't even need to keep an eye on you. I know you have my back. It is the highest form of trust they can show, and it means they see you as a totally reliable, protective member of their pack. Okay, so we've just figured out two absolutely crucial concepts from the secret language of dogs: ownership and trust. They claim you as their own, and they literally trust you with their life. Now, with that foundation, we can finally connect all the clues and solve the mystery of the lick. We've just seen how these simple little actions have these incredibly deep meanings. So let's ask it again. With everything we now know about how dogs communicate, what is your dog truly saying when they lick you? The thing is, it's not just one thing. It's this beautiful combination of messages all rolled into one. A lick is an act of care, it's a way to strengthen a family bond, it's a form of talking, and yeah, it's a pure expression of love. But all of this comes from one single, powerful, ancient instinct. The scientific term for this is allogrooming. It's this ancient ritual where animals in a social group groom each other. You see it when mother dogs lick their puppies clean, and when adult pack members lick one another. It's a fundamental behavior that keeps everyone clean, keeps conflicts down, and most importantly, it's the social glue that holds the entire pack together. So when your dog licks you, they are allo-grooming you. They're tapping into that exact same instinct that tells them to care for their own puppies. They aren't just giving you a kiss in the human sense. They are actively tending to you, caring for you, and officially marking you as a treasured member of their innermost circle. Now, understanding the what is fascinating for sure, but it's the so what that really hits home. Knowing that licking is actually allo-grooming, it changes everything. It totally reframes the entire moment and just deepens our appreciation for what's really happening. And this right here, this is the heart of it. When your dog licks you, it's not some casual throwaway gesture. It's a ceremony. It's an official, instinct-driven confirmation that you have been fully and completely accepted into their pack. You're not just their owner anymore, you are family. So let's do a super quick recap of what we've learned. Licking is not just a simple kiss. It is a complex social tool called allo-grooming. It's built on a foundation of ownership and ultimate trust, and it is your dog's most sincere way of looking at you and saying, you are my family, and I will care for you. So from now on, when those wet, sloppy licks come your way, try not to just see them as a little messy. See them for what they truly are, a profound honor. It's a sign of deep love, unwavering trust, and total acceptance from your absolute best friend. If you loved diving into the mind of your dog with us today, make sure you subscribe to Canine Dog Talk for more insights just like this. Thanks so much for watching, and hey, the next time your dog licks you, just ask yourself, are you just their owner or are you part of their pack?